it's Peachy and welcome to a long overdue Peachie Buns vlog. I am sorry, I'm aware it's been like 6 months since my last one, but the bunnies have been in some of my recent YouTube videos, so you know, they've not been completely off my channel, but a bunny dedicated video, I'm sorry, it hasn't been for ages. I can assure you the bunnies are fine. In fact, Pudding is better than ever in terms of health and stuff. But yeah, this is mostly due to the hiatus I had over the summer, and then it was extended because I got sick for almost a solid month, so yeah. But hey, guess what? I now have the new camera! As you may be noticing, the bunnies are in particularly good high def at the moment, which they've never been filmed in before. I am so excited about this. This new camera basically lets me film all these great action, like everyday shots in high definition, and it has really amazing focus, so I can focus on them in a second if they move distances away from the lens and stuff. My old camera, completely not capable of doing that. It would take about 5 seconds to focus, so it just couldn't do these action shots at all. It had pretty decent focus, but it could not film anything within like about 40-50 centimeters close to the lens, which is actually a really huge gap between the lens and whatever's in front. Like, I could not film anything close up remotely, like an arm's length away. That was really problematic for filming anything close up, which is why I almost always had to use my phone for filming the bunnies, and my phone was not good quality at all. I mean, it's impressive for what it is for an iPhone 5C, especially a phone that's getting close to like almost 4 years old. It's just not YouTube quality. I was not happy with the quality doing it long term, especially my regular YouTube videos, not related to the bunnies. It's just, I could not continue doing that. So yeah, weirdly enough, this camera, which I did not realise until after I got it, is optimised for filming people and like faces, like flattering pictures and filming, or and B, pets and animals, like photos and filming, which is crazy, but you really can see all their adorable fur and movement and stuff in HD. You can also see all the fur and hay in the carpet, which is yeah, a slight downside to that, so we apologise. Our carpet can get pretty horrendously like bunny farm, but I promise we do actually clean it up quite regularly. Hoovering isn't the best. Actually, I find brushing the floor with like a dustpan and brush helps get fur and hay out of the carpet the most, but we could never get the fur out properly from the carpet until recently. I read up. Okay, here's a tip for all people, because as you know, bunny fur is extremely problematic, more than cat fur, dog fur, any kind of fur. Get a rubber squeegee. Those are the things you hold and kind of rub on your car window to get off snow and stuff. Those things. It has to be rubber tipped. Get those. The rubber, when you rub it along the carpet, is like bringing up the static. It's 100%. 2 years of having bunnies in the house, the only thing I found that completely pulls fur out of the carpet. It will take a lot of elbow work, but I promise you, worth it. Just do it in stages around the carpet. You don't have to do the whole room at once. But oh my goodness, what a lifesaver. And you can literally get a squeegee for like £3 or less online. So just do it. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why like there's no usual like rugs on the floor and there are balloons in the background, that's because we had a house party the day before I filmed this, pretty much. We did keep the girls out of the room for most of the party because there was just too many people and we didn't want to overwhelm them. But later, when it died down a little bit, Pudding loved socialising in the room with us, and Pumpkin was like, I don't want to come out, I don't want to talk to any of you guys, put the hay under the table for me. But don't worry, we don't like have house parties all the time. It was literally like once a year kind of thing. So yeah, as I was saying, Pudding's health has been better than ever. It seems like every single freaking bunny vlog I do, I have to bring up Pudding's long-term health issues. I think we finally cracked it, guys, and I am being completely serious about that. The great news is basically it's nothing to do with Pudding's health, like actual body physical health, which is amazing. I mean, it makes sense because whenever she actually had checkups, we couldn't find anything wrong with her at all. She was a perfectly healthy bunny, so we were worried it was something underlying that we're not picking up or something. Nope, it's because she's a licker. I will clarify. It makes so much sense. Pumpkin and Pudding both lick things. It's kind of like how they mark their territory. Usually rabbits chin things, but some rabbits do lick things as well. They both chin and lick things. But Pudding is an excessive licker. She just licks everything. She loves everything. She'll lick her toys, she'll lick me, and she will lick the carpet. As I may have just mentioned, the carpet is loaded with bunny fur a lot of the time. So Pudding's actually ingesting all this bunny fur all the time from like licking the carpet. So it explains why, even when it's not shedding season, when rabbits are most likely to get stasis from ingesting a lot of shedded fur, she was still getting GI stasis. she's just constantly licking the carpet, and obviously you can't train that behaviour out of her. So what the vet suggested was we give her pineapple juice a few times a week, like maybe twice a week, every 3 days was recommended. Not every day, it's too much sugar. This is because pineapple juice, specifically pineapple juice, has to be fresh, has an enzyme in it that breaks down a lot of kind of organic matter. So basically, if you know when you eat pineapple, sometimes you get a tingling sensation in your tongue. That is actually the reaction from that. It's almost like trying to break down your tongue. Don't worry, you can't do that unless you eat an excessive amount of pineapple all day. But that is the enzyme. And so when the rabbit ingests it, it's helping to break down the fur in their stomach, which is awesome. Pudding was basically getting stomach issues maybe like every 2 months, sometimes even once a month. It's been almost 4 months and we've had no issues since we've been giving her pineapple juice for about almost 4 months, yeah. So every 3 days. So guys, I think we've done it. She's just someone that can't stop licking things. So basically, she's a bit weirded out by pineapple juice, and I didn't want to force feed her, obviously. So I just gave her pineapple juice in a bowl. She just didn't know what to think of it, wouldn't touch it. So what I did was I sprinkled up their little fibre sticks, the compressed hay sticks that they have as treats, and also helps with Pudding's tummy. And made this disgusting, absolutely so disgusting, this bunny soup. But they absolutely love it. It's so delicious, they get excited about it. Because obviously Pumpkin gets to enjoy it as well. There's no health issue with her having it as well, and don't want her to feel left out on the treat. And yeah, they just go nuts. Pudding, she's so I keep saying Pudding is so girly. She grooms herself so much. Like, she hates being sticky, even though she loves sticky treats, you know, like strawberry and stuff. But when she eats the soup, she spends about 10 minutes cleaning her mouth and chin and stuff after the soup. She's like, eh, sticky. It's so cute. And with Pumpkin, we've seen so much progress. Again, I just feel like every other month, Pumpkin just gets a little happier, more confident in her environment. I know we've had the bunnies almost 2 years. It's not unusual for like a rabbit, especially an adopted rabbit that's been through a lot in their life, to like take a very long time, like years, to open up. And we're really seeing like progress with Pumpkin, and Pumpkin has got so much better with my partner lately. That was something that was always a really big obstacle for her, was getting used to my partner. I think she's just not being okay around a lot of guys for some reason. And Pudding really loves my partner. She just follow him all the time and constantly want attention. She gets huffy if he does not greet her when he comes back from work. Like, she gets pouty and we're like, okay, hello, Pudding. But how can you ignore her? She's so cute. And yeah, Pumpkin is such a sweetheart. So she's been so much happier and more confident and still sassy. Like, that's one reason we love Pumpkin. She's a sassy, sassy girl, but she's a happy, sassy girl, and that's what matters. Bless her, like, Pumpkin is just an absolute sweetheart. I'm so glad, like, you know, she's understanding us more and we're understanding her, being so much more comfortable in her environment and stuff. But yeah, I will do another Peachie Buns vlog soon for Christmas, which I hope you enjoy. So it won't be long until another Peachie Buns vlog, I promise. But in the meantime, enjoy a little bit of this silly bunny montage, and goodbye for now. Bye, guys! Pumpkin, you look so important. sweetheart.